you doing? Today is Monday, May 23rd. Little info about something that's happening tomorrow. I'm going to be up in White Plains, New York tomorrow on May 24th. My phone is mounted, by the way, right now, so I am totally talking to you hands-free. I'm hardly looking at the phone at all. I'm looking at the street. So for those of you who might be nervous about me vlogging when I'm driving, don't be. I'm not doing anything illegal. Anyway, tomorrow on Tuesday, May 24th, around 7 o'clock, 6:30, 7 o'clock, going to be at a Take Shape for Life event. It is something that I find very, very helpful, not just for me to actually physically meet and connect with my clients. I get to physically meet and connect with fellow coaches, and it also helps me on my journey. I am still on my journey. I still dabble in the 5-in-1 occasionally. I did last week. Was it last week or 2 weeks ago? Jeez, I don't remember. The weeks are just blending together. I go in and out. And I get my exercise and I try to eat right and I do portion control and all that kind of stuff. But, every once in a while, egg rolls happen. Just every once in a while. Every once in a while, vodka tonics happen. You know what I'm saying? So, you bounce back in, you bounce back out. You have to do what's right. You got to pay attention. You can't forget. It's never over. Anyway, so these events are very important to me. I would love it if any of you are in the New York area. I have the right of way, thanks. If any of you are in the New York area and you would like to go, not just to meet me, I mean, that would be cool, but whatever. I'm going to welcome you to go ahead and hit the link that's in the description box of this video. You can RSVP to that event. You can also just sort of go, but the organizers of the event like to know how many people are going to be there so that they can arrange the size of the room and stuff like that. Usually there's somewhere between 50 and 100 people. Sometimes it gets up to like 200 to 300 people, depending on who's like speaking. I have spoken at these events before. I am not speaking at the one tomorrow night. If you would like to go, I would love it if you could come. I mean, it's only like, you could stay for half an hour, you could stay for an hour and a half. We could hang out afterwards. We could have coffee afterwards or whatever if you wanted. If you're my client and you're seeing this video, you've already been sent information about this. If you think that you haven't, check your inbox. If you don't see anything in your inbox, check your junk mail. If you don't see anything there, maybe I don't have your email address, which I doubt. I also talked about it in our group, our private group. So I would love to meet you guys there. I am totally 100% back in the groove of things. There might have been some people who didn't know. My husband's mother passed away last week. It was very disruptive to my flow. It was disruptive to my meltdown challenge. I usually have a lot of activity, a lot of participation in the meltdown challenge, and I did not this time around. Feeling kind of bad about it, but it's not like I was the only source of entertainment and motivation for these people. The Meltdown Challenge itself gives a huge amount of information to people who participate. People did pay to get into the challenge, but as long as they met their goals, they got their money back. So I'm not going to feel too guilty about it. I am not going to host another challenge for another couple months. I need things to calm down. I need to make sure that things are really high. Yeah, there's somebody behind you. Thanks. But everybody who commented on my Facebook page, giving Larry his condolences, I thank you very much. He really appreciated it. He's not on Facebook. He technically has a Facebook account, but he's not active in it. He only has it. I don't even know why he has a Facebook account. He's never on there. He's on Instagram. If you go on Instagram and you look up SnakePitDad, all one word, no underscore or anything like that, SnakePitDad, you're going to find Larry. He's very active on Instagram. He does a lot of his vegan bodybuilding posting and stuff like that. Go ahead and follow him on there. He would appreciate that, and I would appreciate that, and you will appreciate it once you get going on following him there. But he read through all of the comments that everybody left, and he was very touched. He thought that was very cool. So anyway, I would love to meet all of you every single person who watches this video. I would love to meet you all. I would love to have maybe a cup of coffee with you, or we can talk about you know, food and diet, not allowed to use the word diet anymore, right? Weight loss and all that kind of stuff. If you want to get in touch with me, all of my information is below. The link to the invite is in the description box below, and also you can just kind of go. But I would rather you know, RSVP. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.